Alright, so this is a suggestion via donation. The name of the video is Dave Chappelle Learned the Care Bear Stare. Alright, I'm here for it. Listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? Let's go ahead and just jump into this immediately. Alright,
how old are you, young man? You. 24, you don't know shit.
Oh.
You don't know shit.
Generally.
You gotta Google.
You know, we have to dunk on the younger generations.
Shit that I lived through.
It's good, guys.
See, this is why I lock motherfuckers' phones up. Seriously. Because the young kids, you guys, look, you need to take a break from that. We all need to break just from that technology, just for a minute. You know, I'm from a different time, young man. A dark time to you.
A dark time.
I'm from a time that I didn't even used to know who was on the phone until I answered the shit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm from that time also, but I think, I don't know, not really. Because, you know, by the time I was like 14, I had a cell phone, so I don't know, right? But I did come from the time where not every single household had a computer in it, right? Internet was coming along, but I mean, it was a dial-up. You guys, do you remember that, the sound your modem used to make, guys? Right? Remember those free AOL CDs, guys? I come from that era. But all right, but yeah, I mean, yeah, for the most part, you know, growing up, you know, we played outside. We rode our bikes. We did all these things outside, you know, come home before the lights come on type of thing. This generation is absolutely different.
I'm from a time that I didn't even used to know who was on the phone until I answered the shit.
Is he referring to those times with the phone that the circular dial?
Used to strike. I remember I was 12 years old and the teacher wheeled a television set into the classroom. You remember these days?
Projectors.
And she turned it on to one of 3 channels.
One of 3 channels.
And she said, class, the space shuttle is taking off and we're all gonna watch it take off. Man, that shit was going great for like 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh, okay. He's talking about that incident. Oh, no.
You remember, it fucking exploded.
Right. That's not
right
funny.
on television. Everybody
they're literally laughing in the background. Oh, no.
On board. Dead. Immediately presumed dead.
Right.
It was so bad, the teacher looked at all the kids and was like, you can go home.
Right. Right. You just literally traumatized the whole class.
It's a goddamn national tragedy.
Oh, yeah.
This was Cold War America. The Russians were laughing at us. My point is, for a guy your age wouldn't even know the pain because in your generation, it's like the space shuttle blows up every fucking day. How can you care about anything?
Yeah, because I mean we're now like absolutely a global society, and we get news from every international news source that exists, right? I mean, if you would like to, at least, right? So yeah, our world is much bigger than it was in the time that he's referring to. So, hey.
When you know every goddamn thing.
Right.
I'm getting over one cop shooting, and then another one happens, and then another one happens, and another one happens. I'm crying about Paris, and then Brussels happens. I can't keep track of all this shit, so you just give the fuck up.
Wow.
That's the hallmark of your generation.
Right.
And that's fucked up because your generation lives in the most difficult time in human history. This is the age of spin. The age where nobody knows what the fuck they're even looking at. Did you know that Planned Parenthood was for abortions? It's for people that don't plan things out at all.
It's also some people's primary health source of health care.
No.
Well then, yeah. All right, let's get it.
That's right. So a guy your age doesn't really know how he feels. Are you pro-choice? Are you anti-consequences? What does it all really mean? It's easier not to care for you.
Right.
But for us, we were trained to care. We were raised that way. I used to watch a fucking cartoon when I was growing up called the Care Bears.
Like, guys, I've definitely heard of it, but I cannot tell you exactly what that cartoon is about. Like a bunch of bears with like their different colors.
It was about a fucking group of teddy bear people. They were like teddy bears, but they were like people, and they were
Right, teddy bear
all
people.
different colors, and they all fucking just walked around caring. They cared about each other and everything
bears.
else.
Oh, that makes sense.
They all had different designs on their stomachs, and the designs told you something about what they might be like inside.
Oh, the way he's describing it, guys.
Very loving group of beings. And when shit got real bad, as nice as those teddy bears were, they didn't get mean faces.
Right.
They got determined. And the leader would say, come on, guys, it's time for the Care Bear Stare. Remember that shit? And them little teddy bears would lock arms.
Care Bear Stare.
And stare at the problem. And I'm not even bullshitting.
They would stare at the problem and basically most likely will it away type of thing by staring at it. You know, hey, group thought in a sense, yes? The strength of group thought.
Actual love would shoot out of their chest.
Love would shoot out of
and would dispel anything that was fucked up.
Right.
And when we grew up, we wanted to be like those babies.
Oh, okay, well.
And then we got our hearts broken. So we found out that life wasn't gonna let us do that.
No.
And that it's impossible to shoot love out of your chest.
Right.
However, I have shot love onto somebody's chest.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on, guys. That transition was flawless, right? He gets you all in your feelings, and then he immediately hits you with a dirty joke, right? I have shot love onto someone's chest. All right, bro.
I do it all the time.
I do it all the time.
It's the next best thing.
All right, guys. Well, there we go. Care Bear Stare, Dave Chappelle. Again, guys, I definitely never, I don't think I've seen that show, but I do know a little bit, right? The multicolored bears. Apparently now that I know they care. I had no idea. I guess I never even thought to even look at the name Care Bear. They cared. I never thought about it, guys. Not really. But all right, listen, let me know in the comments of the next thing from him that I should be checking out, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right? Listen, you guys all have an amazing day. All right? A wonderful day. Enjoy it thoroughly. All right?